much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch with me. Today we are back with more Miraculous. We are watching season 6, episode 11. I believe this is one called Revelator. Also, thank you guys for being patient. I was sick for the last week or so. I just had a terrible cold and kind of flu-esque symptoms. Not entirely sure, and it took out the rest of my family who was also with me. So I'm very sorry. Still stuffed up, but I am better for the most part. So I'm very excited to watch this with you guys. Keep in mind that the copyright for Miraculous is atrocious right now. So this version is much more edited than the one you'll see on my Patreon. So if you want to see my full uncut reaction without any of the jarring edits, you can go over there. It really does help support my channel as well. But without further ado, let's get started.
You can stop transforming back.
There's always room to evolve.
Each one of you has a...
Luca! Hi, honey! He looks so good! I love his new design! Oh my gosh, wait, everyone's new designs look so good. Wait, I'm so impressed. They all glowed up.
It'd be cool to have a group name, don't you think?
The Invincibles?
The Heroes of Paris!
The best!
The Unstoppables! The Smart Tribe! The Flamboyant One!
Gas Queen, Skinny Legend, Versace boots the house down. Slay Queen, Hunty Mama, and Oop Daddy work.
The Miraculous.
Miraculous.
Good dear.
Miraculous!
How is Felix here? I saw him there. I also saw Luca. Yes, I did see Luca. I kept it under control. Aren't you proud of me? But he looks so good! He looks amazing! Oh my god, I love his new design! Alright, back to the point. How is Felix here? Does he travel back and forth, or how does that work for him?
This is amazing, Alia. I want to put some real journalism out there.
Real journalism?
Tell people how hard it is to be a superhero. How hard we had to train in order to evolve. All I get to do is tell a fraction of what I know.
It sounds like you're just trying to get attention, and I don't think any of that information would benefit anybody. It sounds like you just want to toot your own horn and be like, look all the work we're doing, ha ha ha. And it's back off, girl. It's not necessary.
I love being a superhero. I would have been so mad at you if you hadn't picked me. You never would have found out. Impossible. I'm a lie detector in the flesh.
Well, that sounds heavily concerning, considering we're keeping a very big lie from Alia. Ha 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 ha! That's certainly not foreshadowing for this episode.
True that your daughter is dating Adrien Agreste?
Sir, how dare you talk about my daughter this way?
Hand me the phone, Sabine.
Huh?
I'm warning you, say one word about my daughter and...
Dad, Mom, what's going on?
Who's harassing Marinette? Why? This is a 14-year-old girl. Leave her alone.
Who was it?
I don't know what these people want, but I will find them and I'll...
Tom!
Yeah, Dad, get your whooping stick out. We're gonna go beat up some people. I'm with Papa here. Yes, sir.
Wondering whatever happened to Adrien Agreste, son of the famous fashion designer who saved Paris? I know, because no truth can be kept from Vincent's Secret. Replaced by
it's
Chloe
this
Bourgeois
guy,
in the hearts of
Vincent.
fashion lovers. The former celebrity teen
we
is now
dealt
under
with
the
him
influence
before,
of an apprentice designer. If you like Vincent's Secret, remember to hit the like button and subscribe. And thank you to my sponsor,
So
Sarugi Electric City Cars.
Why are you harassing a 14-year-old girl? Right, is she 14 or 16? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Stop harassing them.
Did you see Vincent Secret's video?
Vincent's secret, more like Vincent lie.
There has to be some misunderstanding. We should just meet with this Vincent secret guy and explain that we genuinely
No.
love each other and he'll realize that he
No,
made
no,
a
no, no.
huge mistake.
No. Gonna go talk to him is probably the worst thing you do. He's gonna have a setup or something. It's not gonna go well for you. Don't do it, Marinette.
He's not trying to hurt you. He doesn't care if he does. All he wants is to create buzz for his channel.
No one could be this mean.
Yes, Alia, thank you. Alia, thank you. Sometimes I'm at your neck, Alia. Sometimes I am not on your side, and you make mistakes, and that's fair. This time, girl, you are spitting facts. You are so right. This is in your wheelhouse. He is not a journalist. He is an influencer, which is so important to, differentiate. And I think that's a really big problem we're having right now with our online media, is that people are being influenced by influencers, which you can be influenced for good things, or you can be influenced for things that don't even concern you and you don't even need to worry about, and it's not ever gonna affect you, but you have to put your 2 cents in because some influencer made you think that was a bigger deal than what it was. And that's what we're going through right now. It sucks so much. But hey guys, influencer Zamber here. Please make sure you guys go click that subscribe button up there, down there, wherever it is. And then make sure you like that video. It really helps me out. Thanks guys.
Listen, I don't want there to be any misunderstandings. I seek the truth without filters. How about you express yourself directly to the audience, eye to eye? You wanted to set the record straight, didn't you? So tell me, how did you two really meet?
At first I thought, I hate this guy because I assumed he was best friends with Chloe, the girl who bullied me at school.
It's all gonna be taken out of context, or he's gonna alter it or something, and it's not gonna go well.
I interviewed Marinette Dupancheng for you. Really felt about Adrien, and here's her answer.
I hate this guy.
I think that's pretty clear, don't you?
So it didn't go well, did it? You should listen to Ayala.
I totally warned you. He's not a true journalist. He is an influencer. By definition, he isn't there to inform people. His goal is to influence them.
Now, Alia's gotta go fix everything for you, Marinette, because you mucked it up. Now we're gonna cause an Akuma like we do, and we're gonna get all this madness going on. But like, it's okay. Alia's fixing it for you. Wait, whoa, I love that design. Wait, that design's so pretty. It kind of gives me like a taste of like what a future Alia might sort of look like. It's very pretty. I love it.
I can't believe how you get people to open up to you. You're so talented. It's your natural charisma, isn't it?
We are so lucky.
It plays a
to have
part,
Alia.
of course,
Alia
but that's
knows
not
what
the
she's
only
doing.
thing.
She's
Okay,
baiting
so you want a tip, right?
She is very smart because she's a journalist, and she's doing it in a bit more of an ethical way to get him to tell the truth, not manipulating the story to get what she wants like he is. Like his exact words here are like, you know, I go in knowing the narrative I already want. I'm not trying to learn their side of things. I am just trying to push the narrative that I am already going into this with. So kudos to Alia. She's doing great.
Wow, you're such a good storyteller. I can almost believe it.
The only truth is that the people are stupid. All they want are exciting stories to make up for their boring lives, whether they're true or not.
Yes, Alia. Yes, girl.
Whether they're true or
I'm proud of her.
But how'd she do it?
Because she's amazing.
No.
Okay,
no,
I don't think you have
my
followers that
We don't like
fast.
liars.
That was a little bit crazy. At least not in today's day and age. People would try to like defend him. Hi, Cerise, we love you.
Revelator.
Oh, so she protected the waiter. What's your secret, that you cheat on your wife? Oh my god, that's so disgusting! I would have rather seen him be like, I'm cheating on your mom than see him eat boogers. That's like worse to me somehow. Nasty.
Want to know our secret, Revelator? We're about to de-akumatize you, then you'll stop lying for success.
How about I uncover your secrets instead?
Stop lying. Oh, please be careful. Girls, please be careful. Oh no, I'm feeling like this is gonna go poorly because they've really been hinting at like I'll always find out the truth, Marinette. And it's like, oh no.
Scoop of the century is mine.
Oh,
Ladybug's
no.
secret identity.
I have a scoop too,
boy.
in your dreams.
But Marinette's secret is definitely like Gabriel Agreste was like Hawk Moth, and I'm keeping it from Adrien. Like that's definitely her secret. Like has to be. That is the deep dark secret that's gonna be in there. And I'm very scared because I think Alia's gonna see it. They're just not good. Very bad.
No!
Oh no.
Lina!
Oh, it's happening.
I couldn't tell Adrien the truth. He would have been completely ruined if he found out that Monarch was his own father.
There it is. Yeah, that was so bad.
She just discovered your secret identity, huh?
No, I wish that was it. Oh no, she's pissed. Oh, she's so pissed. Rightfully so, she's pissed because she was like, we're not going to keep any secrets, and then kept a secret. Granted, I understand why Marinette's keeping the secret, but oh.
I thought we were no longer keeping secrets from each other. Ah!
Oh, she's making a mirage because we gotta go talk.
Does Cat Noir know that Gabriel Agreste was monarch?
No, ma'am.
Why lie to Adrien?
Because the truth is too harsh.
You don't get to decide what Adrien should or shouldn't know. Neither do I. Truth is essential to someone's personal growth, and now that I know, I'm gonna have to lie. And you know I don't like lying!
I know. I didn't want you to see it, though! I know. Okay. I'm so sorry, Alia. I feel so bad. I feel bad for Alia. I feel bad for Marinette.
You lied to me, too?
I've lied to everybody, okay? It's just something I do.
Maybe it was meant to erase the secret Rena Rouge found out?
That'd be nice. Aren't you the one saying that the best kept secrets are the ones you never share?
Oh my god, Alia gag me. Jeez. She didn't have to come at us like that. Oh my goodness, girl. She's not wrong and she deserves to be pissed. But
It didn't work.
You still know who Ladybug is?
Some secrets are heavier than others, and I'm afraid I won't be able to keep this one.
You can't tell Adrien. You can't tell Adrien.
This time, to repair things, we have to destroy them.
Oh.
But isn't that wrong?
No, because it's meant to give people the ability to choose whether to share their secret or not.
Oh god.
And that's repairing things.
Oh my god, Alia, stop! I'm gonna cry. Like, she deserves to be mad, but oh my god, I'm getting like sad. Like, I feel like I hurt her and I didn't even do anything. Wait, that's so cool. I'm so glad he gets a power update.
Did it work?
Did what work?
Oh. Wow, it actually
Well
did
done,
work.
Cat Noir.
Did I miss something?
No, nothing. Absolutely nothing. You're good. Don't question it, okay? Alia? We're good. You didn't hate me and want to threaten to destroy my entire life or anything.
I too have secrets.
Grace.
Everyone has secrets.
you're here.
So do you. You too have lied, Ladybug. Everything's fine.
May I remind you that I am a personal lie detector?
We know, Alia. We know.
I don't want you to hate me.
Me hate you? I hope you're kidding. There's one truth I know about you. You have a big heart. And I know that whatever you do it for people's own good.
Aww.
Sure, you may make mistakes sometimes, we all do. But you always put them right. So
You
don't think of it as a
always
lie
put
or a secret,
them right.
just something that's hard to tell.
Oh, that was brutal. Because she hasn't put it right yet.
Whenever you're ready to
That was
take the
very
plunge,
comforting.
I'll be there for you.
Thank you. It's very comforting, but it still hurts a lot. I'm sorry. Look at that. Look at girls hating each other. Oh my god, it breaks my heart.
Why would I hate you, Marinette?
You don't remember, right?
Her burden is probably too heavy, Trix. I have to figure out how to help her.
Well, that was very nice. I thought they were gonna hint that she like did remember or something, but no. I got scared there. I got really scared for a second. I was like, oh god, like it didn't actually work, and she's just like lying on top of lying, and it's like this weird lying blah 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 blah. But no, she doesn't remember. She's just like, why would I hate Marinette? Like what is she hiding and keeping a secret from me that would make me hate her? Oh, and now Alia's gonna want to know. Oh, it's all awful. It's all awful, quite honestly. Every bit of this is awful. Right now, Miraculous is like, I'm standing like on the train track. I can see the train coming, but I'm not getting out of the way or doing anything that would help me. Like, that's how I'm feeling right now after this episode. Like, so clearly we can see, like, okay, Alia's not going to take the secret well, and rightfully so. Because number one, she's like, I don't want you to, like, keep secrets from me. But I also don't want the pressure of keeping these dark secrets. And, like, it's like, oh, I get both ways, but it's like, you can't have it both ways. Like, it doesn't work. And I know, we all know that Marinette's decision was her decision, okay? That was Marinette's decision that she made. Was it really her decision? No. I think at the end of the day, Adrien should have been given the information to make the choices and feel the feelings he wanted to feel But I get, like, and I have been back and forth so much with this. I get why Marinette didn't. I get why Natalie also was in agreement and didn't tell Adrien that, like, hey, your dad was a monarch. He was trying to bring your mom back to life, and he's doing all these bad things. And, like, hey, coincidentally, that also means that you hurt your father and cataclysmed him and brought him to death. And guess what? Your dad was also putting pressure on Natalie to, you know, transform. And oh no, that's why she was almost dead and why your mom's dead. Like, it just leads to all these awful things for Adrien to have to basically take all the weight onto his shoulders and some blame, unrightfully so, but that's what's going to happen. That's how a, like, 14-year-old processes this stuff. And so it's bad. What Alia said, like, that's for Adrien to decide. That's, you know, you are taking away the decision from him. Like, these are things that actually happen, and you are intentionally lying to him. If you want to be with this person for the rest of your life, lying to them is not the way to go about it. And that's hard. That's really, really hard. I know eventually it's going to come out and we're going to get that. And that's probably how we're going to get Cat Blanc and all these things. And it's going to crush Adrien when he finds out that Ladybug lied to him. And then eventually down the road, when he figures out that Ladybug is also Marinette. So Marinette lied to him as well. His girlfriend, the one he, like, leaned on and, like, you know, had support from all these times and stuff. Like, oh, you've lied to me. Like, that opens the door that, like, you are capable of lying to me and keeping a secret from me. Like, that doesn't help any relationship. Like, it's not going to get far. Once, like, trust has been breached in a relationship, it is nearly impossible to fix it. Even in a friendship, but particularly in a romantic relationship, it is almost nearly impossible to fix a breach of trust. And that's what's going to happen here. It's going to implode. I wouldn't be surprised if they break up at some point and this stuff gets out. Do I think that's going to be this season? No, but they have like 10 seasons planned. So, like, I'm sure somewhere along they'll end up breaking up for a bit. And it'll probably be over this. And maybe Adrien will see somebody else. Who knows? But it's possible. But going past that, because this is the whole, like, should she have told him, should she not? It's difficult. It's so difficult. I don't think any way you shape it would have been good. I think moving forward, having the truth is always going to end better, hopefully. Hopefully. There are extreme circumstances, but I think always just telling the truth right away is going to net a more positive long-term result than a lie, which you have to slowly live with that guilt and hope it never comes out. And you yourself will never get to relax because you are always afraid of it coming out. Where if you just get it out and they have to process their feelings, it's done with. But she's 14. Like, I can't be mad at her decision. Even Natalie was kind of like, yeah, I'll go with this. Like, whatever you think. Like, it's hard. It's so hard. So I know I go back and forth so much when I think about it because I don't know. I sincerely don't know what is better because I truly do think that Adrien is already going through a lot. I don't know. But I really like this episode. Going off of all that fact, I did really like this episode. So much drama. But I like the beginning that we see, like, the Miraculous training and, like, trying to make sure they resist, like, de-transforming. It was also good to, like, see all of them and get to see a lot of the new designs. They were all very lovely. I think they did a phenomenal job with the updated designs. From what I heard, it sounds like one of the designers from Arcane is actually working with them right now, and they are kind of responsible for a lot of these like updated designs, which is so cool. I think all of them look a bajillion% better, so really loving that. So like kudos to them. But Vincent was the worst. Oh my god, I hated Vincent. He was so annoying. Oh, but the good thing about this episode, good, bad, is that this episode is so modern. It is our problem right now that our society is really struggling with, is that people are getting what they think is news or even credible, you know, like stories from these influencers who are trying to influence you to feel a certain way, influence you to care about something that maybe you don't need to care about. And that's something I have been really struggling with. I've had a lot of friends struggling with that right now because they get really worked up over these things, and I have to remind them, like, hey, how much does that actually affect your life? How much weight does that put on there? Like, you're hearing about this and it's being brought to you as if this is like news, but I want you to think, like, do you even have a kid in school right now? Are you planning to have a child? Are you planning to go try out for a women's sport? Like, all of these things where it's like, why does these things even matter to you when it doesn't even involve you? Like, you don't need to be a part of the equation whatsoever. So why are you letting it put so much just of your care and your mental fortitude towards it? And it's like, oh, this is a problem. And it's like, is it? Is it really? It is a small, tiny, like, point percentile, like a tiny point percentile. And you are working up as if this is a huge invasion. Like, but that's what these influencers do. That's what these podcasters are doing, is just they're pushing this out, making people who would never have to care about these things care. And they're like, oh gosh, the city folk are crazy, like they're doing all this stuff. And it's like, that's just not what's happening. Like, it's just not. Like, that is so small and tiny, and most people aren't. Like, it's just water off your back. If it doesn't involve you, why do you have to care? Like, ugh. Like, you can be informed. I think it's okay to be informed. That's fine. You know, being like, oh, you know, Marinette and Adrien, you know, are dating. Marinette and Adrien, you know, are together. Or, you know, Gabriel died. Oh, that's so sad. Like, it's okay to, like, have that information, but to keep pushing past and be like, yeah, I wonder what's happening to the Empire. I must find out about the aggressed Empire and what they're doing. Like, I must know. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Unless you're a shareholder, it doesn't matter to you. Unless you work for that company, it doesn't matter. Like, you don't have to get all up into it. Like, back off, okay? It's hard. It's hard, and we live in a very digital world where we have all this information, and it's very in your face, and the information that maybe is more vetted and maybe even more neutral leaning in its bias is like paywalled off. So you can't even find out what the article says to get information that is actually more journalistic in its integrity. You can't even access it. And these are the things that bother me right now and I care about. And so I'm really glad that they kind of touched on this in this episode, because I do think this is a really good lesson for children and young adults and adults. I think it's really important to make sure that you're understanding that what you are consuming is, you know, more journalistic when you're getting your news and information. That you are making sure wherever you are getting it from is somewhere that you can trust and you believe in, to try to give you the facts, less of their opinion that they are trying to influence onto you. So I really like this. I think this was a very good episode to push that out. It's very modern problem that we're having. So I liked it. But oh my goodness, Alia. Whew. That was brutal, guys. That was brutal. I was scared. I was getting emotional there. If she yelled at Marinette one more time, I think I was gonna like actually start crying. Like she was popping off. She was like, he deserves to know. That's his choice. And it's like, you are right. You are so right, Queen. I am so sorry. Like but we've already made the decision. And it's like, I don't know who Cat Noir is, so I can't tell Cat Noir. Like, like it's bad. It's all bad. But and I don't blame Alia for being upset. I don't. Alia was correct. Nothing she said was wrong here. Like, I think she needs to put maybe a little bit more sympathy towards her friend, but finding out this way is brutal. So I don't blame her, nor am I like upset at her for lashing out like this. I do think her like whining and complaining to Marinette about being like, I want to like talk about how hard it is to be a superhero. And I want to talk about like, you know, like our things that we go through and how we're training and stuff. And it's like, they don't need to know. Like, they don't need to know, which is another problem of like, do people need to know what you're telling them? Or are you just like babbling? Like, some information is just like not necessary, and you don't have to go, you know, on Instagram Live and tell everybody. Like, some things just don't matter. Like, it's okay. Like, you can go tell your friends and like, you know, converse, especially with her. She can talk to Nina about these things and be like, yeah, training was really hard. Like, I do wish Paris knew what we went through, but like, I get we can't. So like, you know, but no, Alia's complain like, I want to tell the people, like, ugh. And it's like, what are you hoping to gain from that? Like, you are doing good because you have a responsibility. If you don't want a responsibility, like, give it back then. Like, I didn't get where she was quite getting at there. It just sounded very childish and selfish, which I get. She is a child. Like, you want appreciation for all the work that you are doing, and that makes sense. But like, that's what your entire page is about. It's just getting kudos with your journalism. So I feel like, you know, seeing the happy faces of people on Paris, they already can understand and show you appreciation. So like, I don't think you need more attention there, Alia. Okay, just saying. But overall, I was with Alia this episode. I'm being nitpicky, but overall, I felt bad for her. I was so scared for her too. Like, if it didn't work, which, by the way, super cool that now Cat Noir has this new like cataclysm power where he can like take away the damage that a Akuma caused. He can destroy, you know, like that memory of it. Where she fixes everything, Cat Noir can destroy anything as well. That makes sense. It's a little weird. I'm curious what the extent of that power is, because obviously like here it just took away the memory, but what else could it do per se? And I'm gonna guess we're going to see it probably again sometime this season. Just maybe. But we'll see. But overall, I really like this episode. I thought it was so good, so dramatic, and I love that. So thank you guys so much for watching this with me. I really do appreciate you all. And thank you guys for being patient while I am sick. Again, I am doing better. It's just a little bit of sinus stuff still going on. But overall, I am doing much better. So thank you guys so much for being patient. And again, if you want to see my full uncut reactions, because Disney copyrights me to the moon and back, and I'm almost done working off my copyright strike from them. But if you want to see that, you can go over to my Patreon page and get my full reaction without any of the edits and all that jazz. So thank you guys. Please make sure to like the video so I know you enjoy it, and I'll see you all later.